am back! How are you guys doing? Oh man! And just because I know you guys always like hearing it, how's it going everyone? Marriland here! Oh yeah! Alright, anyway, let's continue. Where I left off, I didn't really leave off anywhere too far now, did I? No! But you know what? I'm getting so close to getting... What? Alright, fine. To getting my Pokeballs. We'll actually be able to start this challenge out. Alright. Yeah, I do have my order, don't worry. I didn't forget it this time. Alright, where was I going again? I guess I was going back to the lab. Alright. There we go. Oh, hi, Rainbow. I heard you beat Brendan on your first try. That's excellent. Yeah, alright, cool. Extensive history as a trainer already. Wow, yeah, right, buddy. Yeah, right, buddy. Alright, let's see. Oh, man. Okay, so, let's see. Gonna go explore all over the place. That's fine. I feel like I've done this for such a long time. Like, I've played through, hoeing games quite a lot. Well, not like a lot, but, you know, fair amount. Rainbow, did you introduce yourself to Professor Birch? I did. Alright, yeah. If you're going on an adventure, wear these running shoes. Yeah, running shoes. Nice. Really needed those. Press the B button while wearing these running shoes run extra fast. Alright, sounds great, ma'am. To think that you have your very own Pokemon now, your father will be overjoyed, but please be careful. If anything happens, you can come home. Alright, well, I'll keep that in mind. Hopefully nothing happens, though. That's not what I want to see. So I'll tell you what, because we have been absolutely rocking it with, subscribers today, you know what? Let me set the new goal. I got a new goal for us. It's an odd one, but it's 19. Because if we get to 19, I get a new emote. Oh man, a new emote. And that'll be cool. Oh yeah, I don't remember if I mentioned the 105 bits from Choo Choo saying I think this 5 is in the wrong place. Alright, thank you. So, I don't have Pokeballs, right? I don't. Wait, do I? No, I do have Pokeballs. Alright, cool. So, this is how it's going to work. I'm going to go through this again. Again, bear with me. This is kind of a new challenge. So, right now we have what's called compatibility clause. If you're familiar with a normal wedlock, then at this point I can only catch female Pokemon. Like, I'd have to pair it up. Now, I still can only catch female Pokemon. That's just kind of how it works right now. Because, as you can see with the little heart by Pancakes, that's what he's interested in. He likes female Pokemon. Actually, specifically, he's a careful nature, so he likes opposite. So there's like some overlap. Let's see. Oh, Black Skies 12612 subscribing with Twitch Prime. Thank you so much for that big service. I'll see some Mara Hearts and Mara Hypes in that chat, everyone. And, yeah, you can sub on mobile, Mr. Dirt Plays. However, for September, it's still the full amount. If you subscribe on a browser, then you will be able to get a 50% off discount, which is really nice. Okay, so if I run into a male Pokemon, I don't get that. It's not my first encounter. It doesn't count. Just so that's good. That's basically what you need to know right now. We'll deal with other situations in a moment here. Alright, let's see. Love Deluxe Requiem saying, thank you for being patient and explaining it again for me. Must be annoying that people ask a bunch. Y'all are very nice. Oh, it's no problem at all. I'll try to do my best. And if there is a question you guys have during this, please let me know. So this is a male Pokemon. Pancakes needs a female Pokemon to be paired with. So I can't actually count this as my encounter. So I'm just going to run. Doesn't count as my first encounter for the Nuzlocke rules. Let's see. That one handsome dudette saying, so if you've got a Magnemite that likes girls and an Ace Nidoqueen, they can be a pair. Yes! That's correct, because the genderless Pokemon does, like, it is compatible, and an Ace can be paired with a genderless Pokemon. Kind of weird. It's a rare pairing. All right, so that one doesn't count either. Manly Jinx saying you can't catch anything on this route because you got your starter on it. In the rules that I set from the beginning of the game, I specifically mentioned that Pancakes counts as my little route town encounter. So those are the rules that I am using. All right, let's see. Because that's where you get the option to nickname them. Man, I'm fighting a lot of male Pokemon over here. Come on. Come on! Whoa! 1,500 bits from Choo-Choo! What? I just got destroyed by the champion in Alpha Sapphire as his last Pokemon, too. I know this is Sapphire, but I hope you don't end up with the same fate as me. Right? Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh. Alright, let's see. Yeah, we still can't get anything here. Man, I really need to get this. How many encounters before you move on? Actually none. I didn't specify a dupes limit, so he should be fine. Okay, let's see if I can get this Wurmple. There we go. Alright, now Spooky has a very good question. So I found a partner for my starter. What happens if the partner isn't the same compatibility? Then you have two separate pairs going on with one each. So they aren't paired then. And that could happen. Like if this Wurmple here only likes female Pokemon, then she will not be paired with Pancakes. Yay! I got the Wurmple. Alright, now we don't know what she's going to evolve into. So I need to know what I should name this thing. So start getting some ideas, chat. Let me know. Alright, Wurmple is targeted by Swallow as prey. This Pokemon will try to resist by pointing the spikes on its rear at the attacking predator. It will weaken the foe by leaking poison from the spikes. Alright. So, female Wurmple. We don't know what nature it is. That's fine. Alright. Gonna turn on subscriber-only chat for just a moment, because I will only be choosing subscriber suggestions. However, again, before any nickname is chosen, if you are not a subscriber, go ahead and toss your ideas out there. Maybe a subscriber will see it and like it. Alright, here we go. Hey, there we go. Sir Coda just subscribed with Twitch Prime. Thank you so much for that big service. That is awesome. Wait, did we hit it? Oh, I think we hit it. I think we can get the new emote. Oh, that's so exciting. And Steamy Bonbon just subscribed as well. Thank you so much for that big service. Okay, let's see. Tasty. Kind of like that idea. There's a lot of suggestions here. Calzone in memory of pizza. I think I named one Calzone, though, so I don't want to do that again. Crystal, strawberry. I feel like I named something strawberry before. Fortuna, Noodle. I named something Noodle in the past too. Maple, that could be interesting. You know, I kind of like, Beautiful... Wait, no, it wasn't Beautiful Days. Where's Tasty? J. Francie okay with Tasty, because that Pokedex entry reminds me of Explorers of Sky. I kind of like that idea. All right, you know what? We will go with, we'll go with Tasty. Okay. You are now free! Chat. Alright, there we go. Okay, now before I put it on the layout, I need to figure out where I'm putting it on the layout. Docile nature. Oh, well that works out perfectly. So, she then likes males. You can see that on the bottom, the pairings table down there. And that'll work out swimmingly, I'd say. Hey, Almighty Azenia saying, I made some fan art. Should I at you on Twitter? You don't have to look now. Yeah, that'd be wonderful if you make some fan art. At me. Cool, so they are now paired together. And that keeps things kind of simple. Alright, Wurmple. And you got a docile nature. Alright, there we go. And, ta-da! Alright, now they got the little heart linking them. So that means they are paired. I can only switch between these two in battle. Only between these two. But that also means I don't have to worry about it for the next Pokemon that I encounter. Alright, let's see. Tasty Pancakes. That actually sounds like a great name. What a pair. Tasty Pancakes. Salty Katie Games saying, are you not doing a bit goal for the extra hour? That is correct. We're doing 3 hours all the time now, bits or not. There's no bit goal. It's just 3 hours altogether. Sir Coda asking, do you have anywhere that explains the rules of the Rainbow Wedlocke in depth? I'm working on something. It's like several pages long, so it's not quite done yet. But I will have something that describes it, like, very thoroughly. I might even do a video on it, too, because it is a little complicated. Like, it's one of those things that I think it looks more complicated than it really is. But I also think it's kind of alright. Also, you know what? I'm kind of wondering, how is my volume? I think I could probably actually turn this down just a little bit. I think that might be a little better. 500 more bits from Chushu saying, I ship it. Their ship name is Tasty Cakes. Tasty Cakes, I like it. I like it. Alright, Corbin JS 19 asking, since I have a male Torchic and a female Wurmple who is an ace, does that mean I can catch either gender since they are not paired? No, that means you'd have to catch one for Torchic. You actually can't count any for your ace Wurmple. Alright, let's go get an encounter over here. Yeah, it's a little confusing at first. I think over time, it'll be fine. Alright, Joel Meister. Okay, so I get a Zigzagoon here. That's nice. Joel Meister asking, is this the rules of the Rainbow Wedlocke? Or, yeah, the rules you're using? Because if so, I understand I might want to do one myself on Soul Silver. Yeah, the tweet that is linked currently, that shows both the Wedlocke rules, the Rainbow Wedlocke rules, and also any rules I'm using. Just look at the first one, and that'll kind of tell you, like, you know, what you might want to do if you want to do one. But the second one, that's actually, whoa! I'ma play this just super subscribed. Holy potatoes! Look at that! That shiny Marill, you don't see those every day. Whoa! Dang! Thank you so much for that big service. Oh, I want to see some Mara hearts in that chat, everyone. And Mr. Dirtplays 1337 just subscribed. Oh, thank you so much. Glad you got that. You weren't kidding. Oh, man, thank you for the big service. Wow, you guys are on fire today. Look at all that love in the chat. Oh, that's exciting. All right, I need some water. All right, so we got a Zigzagoon, a female Zigzagoon. The hair on Zigzagoon's back is bristly. It rubs the hard back hair against trees to leave its territorial markings. This Pokemon may play dead to fool foes in battle. Alright, let's give a nickname to this Zigzagoon. Alright, I need some name ideas, guys. I need some name ideas. 100 more bits from Chushu. Switched over to my Pokemon Moon meme lock. It got massacred at the very first trial. Oh no! Oh, that's too bad. All right, let's go with. Are we gonna have another food theme, guys? Are we really gonna do that? It seems like every time I go to Hoenn, we're always naming things after food. Okay, so we're in subscriber only mode. Don't worry, I'll let all you non-subscribers free in just a moment. This just makes it easier for me to take a look here. Salt from Beautiful Days. Aw, Zigzagoon's not something to be salty over. Let's see, a few suggesting Ziggy, and I do kind of like that idea, but I did name my first Zigzagoon I ever had, I named her Ziggy, so I don't know if I want to do that or not. Let's see. Ziggy Pop. Okay, not food. Zadie. Eggplant. That really look like an eggplant to you? Zipper. Ooh, actually I kind of like Zipper from Black Skies. That's kind of a neat idea, actually. I don't think I've named anything Zipper. Huh. A-Press with taters. Taters for the haters. I kind of like that, too. Taters. Oh, that's a tough one. I'm torn between Zipper and Taters. You know what? I gotta name her Taters. I like that. That's funny. Taters for the haters. Alright, Taters. Okay, so she forms now a new pair here. I think she was level 2. Yeah. Alright, impish nature. So, she also likes males. Now, it is weighted, so it's more towards that. But that is, that's fine. It's meant, like, I was looking at the odds, and again, they may require tweaking, but it's meant so it's, you know, not like, oh, okay, it's guaranteed to be that. Like, you can always play with your own distribution of how you want to arrange things. Alright, let's see. Sir Coda asking, how do you have it set up so you can control the sidebar so easily? It's really cool. Thank you. Glad you like that. It's, I actually wrote, like, a script a long time ago. I've been adding to it over the years, and that controls all this stuff. And I like it. I think it works quite nicely. Oh man, I'm gonna have to train, aren't I? I can't use items in battle, too. Wait, you know what? I should probably go catch a Pokemon first. Alright, so we need a male Pokemon for Taters. Alright, it is a Wurmple, but that does not count because we already have a Wurmple. And it's female, so much for that. A Zigzagoon, which won't work for a multitude of reasons here. Alright, and then we have, oh, a Lotad. Male Lotad, there we go. That's what I want to see. Now, here's where it gets interesting. If this Lotad is not compatible, then it will form a new pair. So that could be interesting. All right, let's see. We got to get this Lotad. Come on. Aperture saying we need taters and tots. Oh man. All right, so Lotad, the waterweed Pokemon. Lotad is said to have dwelled on land before. However, this Pokemon is thought to have done something because the leaf on its head grew large and heavy. It now lives by floating atop the water. I didn't read the last line of that before I hit A. All right, I need a name for a male Lotad, everyone. I really like Tots. I think that's a funny idea. We could have, you know, Team Tater Tots. Could be pretty good. All right, I'm gonna switch it over to subscriber only mode. Do the right thing. Unless I see one that I really like, though. Alright, let's see. So I definitely see a lot for Tots. Sombrero. Taco or Quesadilla. Oh, Quesadilla is actually pretty good, too. Deep dish, because it has rain dish. Hey! You know what? We're going with Tots. We gotta have the Tots. Alright. Taters and Tots. Okay, but now the question is, what is your nature? Quirky. Alright, well, there we go. So, you also like female Pokemon. So we have 2 pairs now. Wonderful. Alright, let's see. Paired. All right, cool. So far this is looking quite vanilla for a Wedlocke, but don't worry, don't worry. I'm sure that will change. Like, again, I think that's one of the things that could make this challenge very difficult is it's based on what you get from the start. Like, you could have some very rough starts. I'm just glad that those two got paired, because I think Tater Tots is, like, a great team. Great team. Okay, but now I think it's time to do some training, everyone. I think it's that time. Let's see, is there any reason why the names are different colors in the layout? Not really. I'll probably change it and thinking about it. Like, that was one of the things I meant to do, at some point in the future. I'm using the same, like, frame that I used for the sun. Not the sun one, the, X Sleep Lock. I figure it's kind of rainbow, so, you know, kind of nice. All right, we got to get Tasty leveled up. So, let's fight against this guy. Aw, yeah. Alright, let's see. Oh, we got it. Whoa! Wrong area! Oh, man, that's a level 5 Zigzag. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Oh, thank goodness. Alright, let's go. Let's see. Salty Katie Games saying, it says, Taters likes boys, it can't be paired with Tots, right? No, Tots is a male. Yeah, they're fine. Alright, Tasty. Leveling up. Still have a long way to go, though. Oh, that could have been a lot worse. That could have been a lot worse. Hey, 100 bits and Choo Choo. Oh yeah, we got Tasty Cakes and Tater Tots. Nice. Nico's Books saying, are you going to count gift Pokemon like cast form? Oh, look at that! Look at that! Salty Katie Games getting the Rainbow Marrowtail down there! Rainbow Marrowtail! It's crazy! Subscribing for 36 months in a row, saying, hey Marriland, 3 years. I also have my godson with me. I'm going to get him into Pokemon. Rainbow Marrowtail. First one that's even been shown. I haven't even told anyone about that yet. That was a surprise for you, because I knew you were getting right around the corner for that 3-year mark. But I figured, you know what, I gotta have a little Easter egg in there. Thank you so much! Good luck getting your godson into Pokemon. Alright, I think it's boring training time, guys. I think it's boring training time. Without using healing items in battle, it could get kind of rough. Oh, Ralts. Oh, that would have been a nice encounter. Oh, you know what? I don't think this thing has anything, right? I better switch. If it has confusion, it could be a problem. I don't think it does, though. I think it just teleports. Do I have any ideas on the personalities of these Pokemon, or is it too early to tell? Way too early to tell. Way too early. Okay, it just has Growl, thank goodness. I keep thinking it has Teleport. Bipolar Bear asking, are genderless Pokemon allowed in this Wedlocke, or are they still not counted for encounters? They actually are allowed now. However, what they can be paired with is a little different. They can only be paired with Pokemon that have an any heart or a none heart. And then they have to be of a compatible gender as well. Alright, the Glide Score guy saying, this is my third time asking LOL, but can you explain how the None category works? Alright, sure. I'll try to do my best here. So, the None category, or Aces, as I think it's easier to say. Otherwise, I keep thinking of, like, nuns, you know? It's like, no, they're not nuns. But the Aces, or ones that they can't really be paired with anything, generally speaking, they are rare. So there's only 2 natures in my distributions that can even have that. But they, oh, one second. Salty Kitty Game saying my Rainbow Tail isn't there. Yeah, there's actually no 3-year mark, or 3-year emote, or not emote, like badge. So it's just on the notification. I wish they'd add a 3-year one. But yeah, it's just on the notification. But yeah, so Pokemon with that, one of those genders, or not genders, one of those natures, they can only be switched. Let me rephrase that. They cannot generally be paired. There are very few Pokemon that even can be paired with them. They have the advantage of having any Pokemon from any pair be able to switch into it. Also, in my challenge, since I'm not using items on most things, I do allow having items used on the Aces. So they can be paired only with Pokemon that are also Aces, or Pokemon with the None preference, or with genderless Pokemon. Other than that, they can't be paired with anything. And you can't even activate compatibility clause for, you know, trying to get them a partner or something like that. They'll never count. It's just if you happen to get one that is, that's fine. So they're kind of like permanent lone wolves, although not entirely permanent. I don't know. It's interesting. I'll be curious to see. Like, again, this is my first time I've actually done this. Yes, Ardub saying, so Aces can be switched in no matter what the active pair is. Yes. However, they cannot be switched out. Generally. Generally. Yeah, so that's kind of how they work. They're like a useful free switch, because sometimes you might need that. Mr. Dripplay saying, I'm happy I can get back into the Discord, though. Nice! Yeah! Reminder, new subs! We got a Discord server. That's a lot of fun. Great place to chat and stuff. Let's see. Nah, you know what? We'd probably better have Pancakes do this. I have to keep an eye on the level limit, too. I'm probably gonna need to rely on Tots. Yeah, Nerdran, the advantage is you can use items on Aces in battle, at least according to the Sapphire Wedlocke rules. Again, reminder, the item restriction, that's just an extra rule I'm adding onto it for my own challenge. Like, you don't need to do that. Alright, let's see. If an ace has a genderless partner, can the partner be switched in? Yes! So it's a rare circumstance, but that is something that can happen. If you actually have a proper pair with an ace and a genderless Pokemon, or I think you can have... No, I don't think you can have it with any. I'm thinking about it. I don't know. It's still a little up in the air. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. But I thought it'd be nice to have something just to kind of do stuff. So I'm seeing a few people having issues with the stream cutting out. I don't really know, I don't know why that is. I am checking on my end. It looks like I got 0 drop frames. You might want to adjust the quality too. I actually am streaming in 60 frames per second. Glorious 60 names, so that's good. Or 60, yeah, 60 frames per second. Did I say 60 names per second? That'd be a lot of names. Hey, not trying to... I'm not gonna call you out, but I do see someone in the chat complaining that I didn't use their nickname and they're not a subscriber. I'm not going to change a nickname. I already settled on a nickname. Like, you know, it's... I picked the name I like the best, for one, but I also wanted to, No, that's just how it goes. It's a benefit for subscribers. They get to influence which nickname is chosen. Anyone who's not a subscriber can still throw ideas out beforehand. But let's see. TPP fan saying, you know, there are confusing rules and the creator of the challenge is confused about the rules. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, man. That is true. I think a lot of it is really more about the, explaining it. Like, I know how it kind of works in my mind, but I think the explanation process is the toughest thing. So that's why I try to, like, write out something that I can make a video on later. Combuskin33 subscribing with Twitch Prime. Thank you so much for that big service. Dang, that is amazing. I want to see some Mara Hearts and Mara Hypes in that chat, everyone. And Teeny Firehedgy saying, why does it say I'm not allowed to post messages in the Discord even though I'm a subscriber? It can take up to an hour for it to actually sync up. If you do connect to the Discord, it can take up to an hour, but it will show up. You'll see that lovely Mara Heart in a little bit. Ooh, you know what? I wonder if I can do this. Let's find out. Okay, Cannon God asking, this stream is Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, right? Actually, no. It's going to be Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. Not tomorrow, Sunday, but in the future, it will be on Sundays instead of Saturdays. I've actually got plans for Saturdays. So, yeah. Stay tuned for that. Let's see. Neon Lantern saying, I'm so excited about this stream. I like how you've tried to incorporate different LGBT identities into your Wedlocke. Let's see. I know a lot of people had asked about it before, and it's so cool you figured a way to incorporate it into the challenge and make it way more difficult. Well, awesome. I'm glad that, glad you like that. Hopefully people will enjoy it as well. Let's see. Are you going to be able to handle this thing, Tasty? I don't really know. Spooky saying, is there a rules command so I can get a list of rules rather than spamming questions? Yes, you should be able to just type !rules, and that gives you a link to a tweet I have up. I'll probably change in the future for more in-depth rules. But for right now, that's what we got. Fortress Buttress asking, hey Marriland, not sure if you mentioned it already, but do you have Shiny Claws enabled? I didn't see it in the rules. Yeah, you know what? I think Shiny Claws should be enabled. I think maybe it should be, maybe it should just be like a bonus encounter. Shinies are very rare in Gen 3. So I think that'd be fair. Yes, Salty Kitty. Well, actually, Salty Kitty Games saying, you're changing your Pokemon stream days? Yes and no. Yes and no. Saturdays will still have something that's Pokemon. And, I might even have something Wednesday, too. I might bring back Wonder Trade Wednesday. We'll have to see. Shoot, I'm just gonna set the today goal for 30 subs. This is ridiculous. Lockstar asking, is this going on YouTube? Because due to being in Australia, I'll miss every stream from now on? Oh, I keep thinking I have my bike there. Yeah, it's going on YouTube. Don't worry. Don't worry. It'll be there. It'll be there. Hopefully. It'll be delayed by probably like 2 days after the stream. You know what? I don't think you're going to be able to handle this thing. Let's see. Commander Pigeon saying, just read about the nature thing on genderless Pokemon. This wasn't the case yet on your first iteration, right? Right. This is definitely something, something new. Buskin33 is saying, how does one join the Discord? So after becoming a Twitch subscriber, different from YouTube subscriber, just in case you're watching on there, after doing that, you need to connect your Twitch account with your Twitch account with your Discord account. You can do that from Discord. And then it should sync up within an hour. You should see the Marriland server. You can chat there. And again, if you are not able to subscribe, remember, we stream plenty. There's plenty of opportunities to stream and chat and interact with the community. Like, there's plenty of time for that. But it's also fun being a part of the Discord. I don't really want to have a public Discord. It's a lot of work. All right, let's see. Dino Bro's asking, what if a female Pokemon is sassy? What would happen? Well, according to the pairings I have down there, the compatibility chart, then it would basically be like liking opposites. Basically be like that. I'm liking fighting all these Lotad. Alright, so yeah, the next break. Unsighted Metal asking, when's the next break? You know what? In thinking about it, I probably should do that soon. I think we'll probably do like 4 breaks per stream, because it'll be a 3-hour stream. Probably end up getting 4 episodes per stream. Because that's part of the reason I want to take the breaks, is that way, you know, it's a nice, easy time to, you know, kind of cut the episodes down if you're watching on YouTube. There should be a lot of episodes now. Sorry if it's been a little quiet on my YouTube channel. But I've been, you know, between the sleep block and stuff like that, it's, I've been pretty busy. Alright, let's fight one more. I just want to level up. I want to evolve. Then I'll be good. Then we gotta train up Tots and Taters. Like, being such a tough challenge, I want to make sure everyone is, like, ready to go. So, I gotta be ready. I don't want to make the same mistakes I did in the Emerald Nuzlocke. Alright, let's see. Watson130 is saying, so if I'm getting this straight, aces can be paired with other aces, any Pokemon, genderless Pokemon that like the ace's gender. I think that's right. I don't remember if they can be paired with any or not. To double check, I think so. And remember, you are always able to adjust it to your liking. That's kind of the thing. You know, these are guidelines. However you want to handle it's really up to you. But that's just what I have in place. Alright, Tasty's evolving, but what will she evolve into? Oh, I don't know. Let's see. I don't remember what shape each are, so it's going to be a mystery to me. She has evolved into a... I think that's Silcoon. Yeah, Silcoon! Alright, that's great. I didn't really want her to be a Dustox. Not that I have anything against Dustox, it's just I've already used one. Alright, so that's pretty exciting. Alright, you know what? I think we are going to take another break right now. So if you are tuning in, don't go too far. Maybe get up, get a snack or something. And if you're watching on YouTube, that is it for this episode. So hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in just a bit.